We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators, taking on the 14th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Canes will kick it away to start us off. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though, to tackle him at the 11-yard line. He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Nice grab. It's Wilson, and it works. The first down to the 35.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Short connection to the tight end here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And the Gators will have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. forced him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, it's a handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Florida 7, Miami 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5. And there's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
They'll kick it away here.
Why would you say that?
The first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
First down here for this offense.
Florida 7, Miami 0.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
In the red area, it's ball. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Third down, condensed field, and this quarterback finds an opening and picks up a nice gain, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught, can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball for 3.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the field goal unit comes out there. Check the down marker. It's 3rd down. Does the coach think it's...
It was 3rd down, man.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss.
Chris, did I miss something there? I either thought the scoreboard was wrong or maybe I was wrong or both. But that was an attempt for a field goal on 3rd down. It's also no good.
He's running out of time here. Oh, he escapes. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Lagway. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, with another touchdown, this 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Goes deep off his back foot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
What a rough 1st half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Defense is coming after him. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Look out, he's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the margin remains 24, still a 3-score game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid one, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Hand off to the single back. Breaking free at midfield. What a stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Play fake, looking to throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Florida. A crucial pick 6. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll test the right side here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Cade's getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And sack sets up 2nd down.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the set.
And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason.
He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Breaks into the clear. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that.
He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
41, Miami, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
2 clock around in the last 2 minutes of each half. I think they had like 28 points in second.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loss of 4. Brings up 3rd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. To the air. It's back. The pocket breaking down. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Trying to make it with a quarterback sneak.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Beck. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. It's another deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the...
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. Breaks into open space. Picks up the 1st, looking for more.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
38. That's a first down for the offense.
Spin stuff up. First down.
And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the offense just takes a knee here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's 2nd down here. The quarterback just kneels down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down.
Accelerating the clock here. That's 7
The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
Pick it up, somebody. Please pick it up.
To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And now, out comes the field goal team. Got to admit, I am extremely puzzled here. This is either a fake or the coach is delusional, or both.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit,